Hi, David here again. This is the second part of that video. I really wanted to give you some really useful information. Sometimes 2 minutes isn't enough. So let's get on to the second one. So the first one we talked about in terms of creating a product is this one here, thinking about what's missing, what the frustrations, annoyances, what you think could have been done better, because the likelihood is other people will agree with you. You can create a product out of that and then make some money in it and enhance the journey for people. So what's the second one? The second one is to get feedback. So once you've done the first step, and you've got some ideas, my suggestion to you is that you begin to lay those out and then go and get feedback. Go and talk to the people who you worked with, people who've taken that journey with you. Go and talk to people who are maybe even more experienced than you, and go and get some feedback on your product, because one of the keys I found, certainly for myself, was I wanted, so an example of the Online Profits program, I wanted, when I came through the journey of learning about internet marketing, I spent tens of thousands of pounds, well, mostly dollars, trying to learn things. And I never found a place where I had everything in one place. It was all really, really disjointed. And I never found a place that was cheap enough that I could actually ask the person who was the expert in the field for anything less than, £400 or £500 a month. I mean, it was just absolutely crazy. So I wanted to create something where there was enough training at a cheap enough price, and I think we're starting at like kind of £9 a month or something like that on some of our offers, where we can then do that and give that so anyone can access that at all. But also then, even if we were going to, because obviously time is money, if I was going to give my time, make a gift of my time in terms of coaching, that actually it was still at a price that many businesses and many people could afford, because obviously starting a business costs money. So that was what I wanted, and I want it to be ongoing. I never found a place for that, and I then went and asked people would that be the type of thing they'd be interested in, and I got a resounding yes, and on we went from there. Now if I'd got a no, then I would have changed it around, because it's all about the business. It's not about me, it's about creating the most effective business. So think about that. Once you've created your product or service and you've looked back on your journey and looked at the frustrations, then come back and package it up. Don't be too restrictive about how you're doing that. Just go to a few people. You can use something called surveymonkey.com, which is free. So you can create a survey, send it out to people via email and get some feedback that way. But actually go and sit down to people face to face, ask them about the price points and what they, maybe even just talk about the frustrations they had, and then build a product out of that, and then get some feedback on what you're thinking of doing. And if you're starting to make sales and it seems pretty easy, then you know you're on the right track. So that's it. So the first step is to go back and think about the frustrations, and the second one is be big enough to put your ego to one side and get some feedback before you go any further, because I guarantee you will not get it right first time, and that's okay. All right, I hope that makes sense for you. Take care, have a great day, and speak to you soon. If you want more in-depth training, just click the link below the video and we'll get some more great training out for you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.